H.G. Wells, a famous author of the Victorian Age, born September 21st, 1866 in Bromley, England, died August 13th, 1946 in London, England, at the age of 79. H.G. Wells grew up in the threat of poverty, which led to his major concern for man and society, as displayed in his first novel, The Time Machine. At the age of 18, H.G. Wells won a scholarship and a degree of biology, which led to him writing many novels in the science fiction genre. For example, The Time Machine, The War of Worlds, and The Island of Dr. Moreau. Wells had a huge influence on his own generation as well as the one that followed.
Beatrix Potter is one of the most famous and loved children's book authors to this day. She was born on July 28, 1866 in Kensington, London. She was born into a wealthy family with both her parents being artists. Beatrix lived an isolated childhood with her brother Bertram and spent long holidays in the country. Due to the fact both her parents were artists, Beatrix started drawing and sketching the animals she saw in the country. Beatrix wanted to be a mycologist and study fungi, but she could not do so because of her female gender role. Instead, she started writing and illustrating children's books full-time. In the book Great Expectations, written by Charles Dickens, he had many of his characters described as animals due to the fact of their looks and/or personality. Beatrix Potter later died of pneumonia and heart disease in December 22, 1943.
Lewis Carroll, most famously known for his novel Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, was a very profound author of the Victorian age. As a child, Carroll was very neglected and lacked the attention needed for a normal child due to having a plethora of siblings. Due to this occurrence, he lost a love for children, as he directly said, "Throw them away, tie them in knots and send them into the wilderness." Quite horrifying if you ask me. Another important element of Carroll's writings was his constant display of female dominance, as shown in his Alice's stories, when the Queen of Hearts overcomes the king in both size and power. This commonality in his literature is most certainly due to aging in the Victorian age. Lewis Carroll was a very eccentric man, both in his life and writing, and it is plausible that many of the unique episodes in his literature can be attributed to similar experiences he encountered in his own life. Thank you.
What? X. Not anymore. For real, for real? No. No?
It's the circle of life, Jenna.
Don't do it. I'll do it for the Snapchat.
Man, like he was your friend.
See if I can actually get this. Y'all can't be making faces or moving.
H.G. Wells, famous author of the Victorian Age, born September 20.
Jay, did you drink all my lemonade? You drank all my lemonade.
Neglected and lacked the attention needed for a normal child due to... Dude! This is pissing me off, dude. Plethora of siblings. Due to this commonality... God damn it. This occurrence. Just restart real quick. Due to this occurrence, he has lost the love for the children. Shit! Lewis Carroll must...
1866 in Kensington, London. She had a rather time. In the book Great Expectations, written by Charles Dickens, I was so close. You know that. Oh my. Beatrix Potter is one of the most famous